hustle. Always. Yeah. It's the OG of the 972. Started as a youngin', but look how I grew. A monster in this game who got way too much to prove. They was trying to push me, but I will never move. Stay up in my own lane, boy, I spit that propane. Other rappers buzz too short, they need road game. They ain't never happy with life, they need more fame. That could be the death of us all, ask Cobain. Boy, I'm talking YG. If I do not get the money, I'll be asking why me. Highly regarded as a gargantuan obstacle to beat. Cause my talent increased, I can have you deceased. On my lyrical ability, up on another level. Going 40 days and 40 nights, so you know you in trouble. From the bass to the treble, yeah, my flow is getting realer. Rap Diablo in this game, R.I.P. to Mac Miller. Name another spitter that be going off with this arson. Y'all a bunch of funny boys, look like Johnny Carson. Bring the jazz in my raps, feeling like Stockton. I listen to your music and knew it was alarming. You the type of rapper that be doing a lot of barking. I be on my wheel bump, pardon the interruption. But Aria, the greatest rapper, end the discussion. Back on my hustling, pray become hunted. Like I was the predator, temperature higher than regular. I be on my specular, cause I shine like a diamond. Team on my back like we all rep Verizon. Who you to chime in? My recent success getting green like the Jets. Know you feel with regret cause you see my numbers going up. When you were fresh, think outside of the box. But I keep you in check. This kid next, I be chilling with my clan, so you best protect your neck. Got 36 chambers, all hands on deck. Cause the wolf in the game coming for the puny sheep. I just listen to your album and that thing put me to sleep. Oh geez, AB on 100 degrees. Can't stop, all this winning was instilled in me. I know you go to bed wishing that you could be the exact same person who's dispersing all these verses. Cause it's the OG of the 972. Started as a youngin', but look how I grew. A monster in this game who got way too much to prove. They was trying to push me, but I will never move like that.
Hey. All right, we are back at it. I was only able to nap for like 20 minutes. I am so sad. I wanted like a solid hour. I was on my phone for too long. It ended up only being a 20-minute nap, but I could have definitely gotten an hour. But nonetheless, we're here. Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist. Alfredo 2 is here. Crazy to think that this album came out. The first one came out in 2020, May of 2020. Vintage album, because it was one of the first albums that we got during the COVID time, COVID-19, during the lockdowns, quote unquote, one of the lockdown albums. And yeah, definitely one of my favorite albums from the 2020s, especially the year of 2020 itself, obviously. And Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist, when they get together, you know it's going to be a banger of a track album with Alfredo. And they worked together ever since the first Alfredo, obviously, since then in 2020. Of course, different projects, different singles, whatever the case may be. But now we're here with the part 2. They definitely came out of nowhere with this within the last like month or so. You know, obviously people was like, oh, maybe we get another one. And then like, yeah, let's run it back. Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist like, yeah, let's run it back. And they actually are running it back. I think it's a 14-track album. We only got a few features on here. We got Anderson .Paak, Larry June, and J.I.D. Definitely gonna be excited for that J.I.D. and Freddie Gibbs track. I tweeted out like a few weeks ago. It was like a picture of Freddie Gibbs and J.I.D. together, and I tweeted out, oh, if they rap over Alchemist beat, that would be crazy. And then next thing you know, Alfredo 2 comes. It was announced, and then obviously when the feature and the track list came out, J.I.D. was on that. So damn, I'm Nostradamus out here. I'm Nostradamus out here. I predicted with Freddie Gibbs, J.I.D., and Alchemist all coming together, and that's what we're getting. Oscar Baez, I believe that's how you pronounce your last name. Uncle Al and Freddie, yo. Uncle Al, man. Shout out to Uncle Al, man. Fucking Uncle Al, the Alchemist, man. Alchemist is definitely interesting to me as a producer, because like, within like since the 2020s, the Alchemist, like he releases obviously collab albums. He's done it with Freddie Gibbs, Benny the Butcher, and obviously he does his own solo projects as well. We get a bunch of artists that rap on over his beats. Also, the Alchemist raps as well. The tracks he did with Hit Boy go crazy. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy. Oh, I did pronounce it correctly. Perfect. I thoroughly enjoy the Alchemist production, but sometimes the Alchemist production will like it's so like out there and abstract sometimes where you just like I don't know how I feel about this Alchemist beat. And other times be like, yo, this Alchemist beat is fucking ridiculous. So the Alchemist definitely go. I don't know how I feel about this. Too, this is one of the greatest beats I've heard in a while. So I'm definitely gonna anticipate that, especially like the way he samples things, the way he flips things a little bit is definitely an interesting thing. His selection of samples, like he gets some like vintage out there movie TV sample. It's just very abstract and out there. But nonetheless, I still thoroughly enjoy the Alchemist production. Definitely one of my favorite producers. Definitely like a top 5 producer in the 2020s. And he's probably gonna do his soul timings again. From people from other time zones have stated that they think this is the album of the year, which is interesting because obviously Clip's album came out just 2 weeks ago, and people think that's the album of the year. So for them to say that the Alchemist and Uncle Al, if for them to say Uncle Al and Freddie Gibbs has already topped them is very interesting to see, especially with so little features being on 3 with Anderson .Paak, Larry June, JID. I'm definitely very, very interested to see what they do. So we're just a few seconds away from being midnight. And so, yeah, I'm excited for the album. I had to pop this energy drink because obviously I just woke up from the nap. Like I said, it's the blueberry mist of the 3D. I already drunk like maybe half of it already because I know I'm going to use it because I am tired. But it definitely woke me up, and then woke me up speaking to you guys here in this little intro sequence as we wait for the album to drop, which is now past midnight. So let me see if I can pull this up on my Spotify and we get this show on the road so I can go to sleep because I am tired. See his favorite collabs. Alchemist are with Earl Sweatshirt, yeah. Alchemist with like Vince Staples, Rust, the Rust tracks that the Alchemist done in recent years from the Chomp series, Chomp 1, 2, and 3. Chomp 1 was I'm trying to remember. Wasn't Inside? Was it Inside Chomp? No, I think it's the one with Busta Rhymes. Chomp 2, we had an Alchemist beat with Conway the Machine, and I'm forgetting that track. Hold on, I gotta pull this up. The Rust and Alchemist tracks go crazy too. Let me pull it up real quick. Chomp. So I think it's Line 'Em Up. But I believe it's Line 'Em Up from the first Chomp with Busta Rhymes. Chomp 2, it was Conway the Machine and Ghostface Killer. The track was called Distance. And then fucking my favorite out of all of them is Easy from Chomp 2.5 in 2023. Russ and the Alchemist go crazy. But yeah, Earl Sweatshirt, Vince Staples, Benny the Butcher, and a variety of other artists. When Alchemists get together with somebody like, yeah, it might be a classic. It might be a classic. But yeah, people are saying from people that come in earlier time zones, whether they're UK, Australia, etc., said it's the album of the year. So I'm definitely hyped and excited to see if that turns out to be true. So while that sideboard caused me to wait a little bit, I will open the album up here now. So yep, the album is 14 tracks long, about just under 48 minutes in terms and length. So we'll be here for quite a little bit. And yep, the features are Anderson .Paak, Larry June, and JID. Those are the 3 solo features on here. Yeah, I'm excited, y'all. I am excited. The only track, the first track is 1995. Obviously, that's a sequel to 1985, I believe it was on the first Alfredo. So we will be skipping over that. So we will listen to the rest of the 13 other tracks. But nonetheless, I'm definitely excited indeed. So let me add that to my queue. And then let me throw on my headphones. Throw on my headphones. Let me mute that music. Shout out to Ariel Bastami for the background music as always. Can't wait for the new music from him, whatever that might be. I have that message to that man to see like, hey, where the new music coming to DSPs? But yeah. You said Axe and Bronson's on here. I guess it's some secret features on here. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out and see. So just a few minutes past, about 3.5 minutes past midnight. I say let's get this show on the road. So like I mentioned, 1995, we got that as a single last week, I believe. So we'll be skipping over that. And we're going straight on to Mar-a-Lago, like it's Trump out here. So skipping over 1995, hopping into Mar-a-Lago, Alfredo 2, Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist, Uncle Al. Let's hop into it. We're gonna turn it up again. Yep, this is like vintage Alchemist sample right here. Yep, we're in it.
We the men, like my nigga Bunk. I'm the B-O-N, federal agents parked outside my street again. Yeah, all black whips, I meet the fleet again. Yeah, got off that dog and served that C again. Wrapping it up, stacking it up. If I see buddy, I'm tapping them up. I'ma go shoot at that bitch if that nigga survive. One day we can patch it up. Yeah. Shit, I'm lying, ain't giving no passes up. Fuck around, throw a grenade and blow your casket up. Don't gas him up.
What is this, Call of Duty?
Ice cold, but still highly flammable. Dip his ass in acid, it burn like pussy, no prophylactic. Took the summer off the fuck all
that
the
is
baddies
way out
with
of
plastic
pocket.
acids. Niggas be writing checks with they mouth, but one day they gas to cash it. Call them out at once, the shit bounced and I'm pissing on their ashes. No look past the hole like I'm magic, behind the back like Patrick. Walked away from multiple crashes, but it ain't wrecked my status. Yes.
Name, we're gonna listen to it now, homie. I know it was a long intro. I got you. Turn up a little bit. Hey, it should be kind of loud already. Turn this a tad bit more. Pay your motherfucking taxes. It's almost August. Hopefully you did already. Back in April. You gotta be grammatical correct there.
Got that from my bottles. I'm riding in the demon on Lincoln. I'm dodging potholes. Feds hit my shit, they ain't getting shit. Mar-a-Lago, cause we the men, like my nigga Bunk. I'm the B.O.E.
He says dropped 6 hours ago. He must be in like France or something. Somewhere in that France time zone. Unless you listen to a leak.
We gotta get rid of this thing.
Yeah, this is vintage Uncle Al right here, vintage Alchemist. And of course, like I said, with these random obscure movie scene samples as well. Yeah, Freddie do be wild with these bars. He do be wild with these bars. So that was Mar-a-Lago. Thoroughly enjoyed that track. That's a nice quote-unquote intro track for the album. Obviously, 1995 was the actual intro, but that's a nice little follow-up to it. Next track we got is Lemon Pepper Steppers. Like a combination of Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Lemon Pepper Freestyle and Mr. Rao and the Big Steppers. Oh, it might be too low on our Spotify. Let me turn it up there.
Smoking ops, walk down the block. I put that bitch aside, wipe his nose, tag on the toes. I just knocked off the socks, 100 shots. Came right back at the same day, ain't nothing drop. Seen your shooter back till you shot. Tell them you fucking flop, just say my name. Mr. Insane, crack on my razor blade. Break to the left with the gang on my chest. That's cradle to the grave. Took it to the west, had my own cash on deck. Put a bad bitch on the plane. Soon as we landed, we shot for that Fetty. This mafia shit, boy, you don't understand me. Y'all tried it though. Try to pull a nigga back, but that life I left. Yeah. REVs and I-7s turn my garage electric. Yeah. I said, bitch, open your heart or you might just block your blessing. Yeah. She sucked my dick out the church and these lemon pepper steppers smoking dope. Fresh off the boat, she said a dope to go. I gave all my side hoes a broke. Climb up a fucking choke, turn niggas ghost. I inhale all the smoke, make promoters cancel your show. 50 guns at the dose to say my name. Mr. Insane, blood on my razor blade. Niggas should've jacked me and whacked me with satin and now I feel no fucking pain. Being too extra, you need extra people. Your pockets ain't ready for what I can peep it. This rapping the reaper, I seen out the creepers. You niggas is nervous, it won't be no sleeping. Y'all tried it though. Try to bring
that
niggas
pocket
down,
right
try to block my
there,
bless.
ridiculous.
REVs and I-7s turn my garage electric. Too cheap to cop a Bugatti, too gangster for a Tesla. She sucked my dick out the church and these lemon pepper steppers.
Horny as hell.
go.
Look at our young children out here.
James said the volume is better. Let me know if that's true for the rest of y'all.
Showing everything they born with.
This is why I stayed up. Facts. We all stayed up for this.
Yeah.
Lemon Pepper Steppers. Another solid track. Another solid track.
I want it to be good for you preachers that says God
Just like
don't look at the house.
this album is gonna be one of those ones where you just like every song like playlist. So the next track we got after this in the last 20 seconds of this track is Ensalada with Anderson .Paak. I mentioned this during my Drake live stream earlier. Definitely go check that out. Maybe reacted to it, episode 2 of Iceman. Anderson .Paak, Freddie Gibbs, create bangers together. And Anderson .Paak is one of the greatest feature artists. Every time you see feature Anderson .Paak, you know it's going to be a banger. And I think this track, Ensalada, is probably going to do just that. It's funny, the next track is Empanadas. Man, Freddie Gibbs was in the Spanish speaking country having a good time.
It's a lot of cold nights, sucker pains in this bitch. Water whipping on some cane in this bitch. Robbing when they shit.
Uncle Al. Oh my God, the production, sir. Oh man.
In this bitch. It's a lot of cold tears, hard times in this bitch. Murder can't stay off my mind in this bitch. Ain't no love, she don't reside in this bitch. Waking up in cold sweats, I'm soaking wet, ain't got the stomach of the mind for this shit. You ever had to work a dope line? See your homie mom standing line for this shit. It's a lot of choppers, a lot of dirty guns in this bitch. It's all fun and games till the nigga need the bail out and ain't got the funds in this bitch. Fuck ass nigga, only come around me when you're down on your luck ass nigga.
This man, Freddie Gibbs, just slide him in this beat too.
Hopping in another clip, and if they catch me slipping, at least I never duck, man, nigga. Ask who the fuck I trust, bitch, I trust me. I can never trust, man, nigga.
Try Quest type beat. I can hear it. You mentioned that earlier.
Customary, obituary, put your ass inside a homicide edition. Suck me in the dump of 26s. Fuck a phone, no videos of bitches. Ask who the fuck I trust, bitch, I trust me. I can never trust these bitches, yeah.
Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. You should run
Anderson
away
.Paak
if
just
you
came
ain't
in
ready for the way I
smooth.
live. It makes my heart break when I see gangsters turn to angels. Yet I'm still grateful, and I would never ever want to trade it. It's a lot of niggas I would probably love to take it. It's a lot.
I feel like he got his vocals in the background too, harmonizing.
Help me get away from this
God.
godforsaken place I'm in. No flatter, pay the driver to go the opposite way of Vegas.
Yeah, shit is scary. Obituary, put your ass inside a homicide
Yeah, this
edition.
is definitely my favorite track so far. From the production out the gate. Freddie Gibbs flowing. Anderson .Paak, I'm assuming doing the chorus there, his vocals background too.
Diary confessions of a killer. I see dead faces with my eyes closed. Feel like niggas never really met a plug. All imaginary Pablos. Diary confessions of a killer. I see dead faces with my eyes closed. It's a lot of fuck niggas false flagging on the gang. Steady ducking calls over nigga change on the
What's your
brand.
name?
Pouting off
Skrank?
the nigga name. It's a
Skrank
lot.
Wheel and
It's a lot.
Ensalada with
It's a lot
Anderson
of
.Paak.
niggas fighting versus one of me before I run up. They
Fourth
gon'
track
have
on
to
the
murder
album.
me. I
We skipped over
reminisce on
1995
what you
because
done to
we
me. A
already
lot of white sheet, yellow tape
single
dreams.
last
When
week,
your
yes.
life's a nightmare, you can't dream. So instead of running, trying to chase dreams, I was making sure to save clean. It's a lot of niggas on the state team. Give a white sheet, yellow tape dreams. Tie a nigga up cause I don't chase dreams. I was making sure to save clean. It's a lot.
Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. You should run away if you ain't really ready for the way I live. It makes my heart break when I see gangsters turn to angels. Yet I'm still grateful, and I would never ever want to trade it. It's a lot of niggas
This
I
song
would probably love to take.
absolute banger.
It's a lot.
As anticipated.
But I wanna see my
It is an absolute
Help
banger.
me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. No flatter, pay the driver to go the opposite way of Vegas.
Yeah, that track is definitely. Yeah, that track is definitely one of them ones. One of them ones. Yeah, Enchilada is definitely one of the ones, as I predicted, Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist, and Tupac all coming together for a track is, yeah, that is one for the ages right there. From the production out the game, like, then Freddie Gibbs was sliding, and it's Tupac on the chorus. It's like, oh my God, was that a match made in heaven? And now we're on to the fifth track, Empanadas. So we hit the first track, we got Enchilada, and then we got Empanadas. Like I said earlier on, this man Freddie Gibbs was in the Spanish-speaking country having a good old time. Empanadas, let's hop into it.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm just gonna freestyle this shit. Check. Yeah. As I cruise in my 68 or my 72s, blue suede shoes, bench seats, still make a bitch put her feet to the concrete.
Pedro, I'm listening to Spotify. I'm assuming it's on all DSPs and probably YouTube as
Nigga, that hoe
well.
would stick, that bitch was greasy. Believe me, bitch be always trying to really deem me.
Spotify greater, man.
So some trips came through to bling. She clean. I don't like fucking hoes, there's no way they both degrees. I'm posted in Nicaragua with Tasha, that bitch a rider. She don't want shit but dick and a couple dollars. So I supplied her, treat that hoe like Henry Hill. Got her mixing and sniffing powder. I gotta go home, my baby mama making empanadas. Gracias de nada, I'm blessing tables and saying grace. Smacked him in Miami, his boys jumped me, he played it safe.
Freddie easy beat, we still glass through it like water.
They was throwing plates, limped away on his good foot, but he ain't bust a grape.
James, maybe you gotta refresh your page.
Still documents, still popping it. Fuck the certified crack babies, come get your mama hit. Shit ain't selling, they gotta resort to drama shit. Fuck these loving hip hop niggas. I'm at the Oscars, bitch. When I was living with Sid, I had a roster, bitch. Candace with the good poom poom. Got me watching soccer,
not
bitch.
The
Jail
poom
fucked me
poom.
so good in Bali, might have to bring her back. If she get pregnant, I teach my son to shoot like T. Morett. Home court side, drunk as fuck like I'm T. Morett.
Watchland, JID is on the 12th track called Gold Feet. That's the third to last track now. So we got quite a ways to go to get there.
Get a job with the government. Yeah. Don't work for the motherfucking FBI. Detectives or something, bitch. Yeah. Just working my motherfucking nuts.
I think as we're in the impasse here on this track is probably my least favorite. It's nothing like too exciting. Like, yeah, the production is smooth, Freddie Gibbs is smooth, but it's nothing like too exciting that gets me hyped like the previous tracks did. But it's pretty okay. It's just not as exciting as good as the previous tracks were. And then the next track we got other than this is Skinny Shook 2. Shook Knight. I'm so excited for that JID track. I know that JID track is gonna be crazy.
I got it.
Track number 6, Skinny Shook 2. Beat drop.
Mic check. Check. Bitch. Peace, big time. Rest peace, T-Mac.
Unlike Mike, I'm assuming it's on all streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal,
The last fucking nail in the coffin, the flame on the cross. Black ball head Jesus, I hang on the cross. In the street crucify me, but I stay bouncing off it. Last dime, magic wand, she put it in my palm. Called a police back bitch, tell him it was a false alarm. Niggas wanna kidnap your moms. I'm trying to keep them calm. Before I leave the house, I say all my doers and martial lives. I survive like Easter Sunday, rabbit on the rise. Cowards die 1,000 deaths, nigga. I got 1,000 lives. Burn these niggas 1,000 degrees. I crematorium, squeeze the poison out of the scorpion. Mandalorian, the space cane, push space goose. The cappuccino color suede, roof the 99 deuce. Retail therapy, front of the home you work, man. I might as well start a charity. Seen J Bug get shot in his eye, that gave me clarity. I put some money up, cause this rapping shit might never last. Wanna go hang it up. I seen too many rapping niggas pass. Niggas that hit you up. So every rap I spit could be my last. Really don't give a fuck. They want the clout, it ain't about the cash. Last time, Magic Blonde, she put it in my palm. Pussy bomb, shedding funds. My pimpin' Megatron, big as ever. King Kong, Papa the Rolling Stone. Move like Big Perk with the work. Coke in the carry on, carry on. Get them gone, nigga. I know some niggas that'll do you if I do a song with them. Got my home.
I know what we'll get to that JID track. We'll get to it eventually. We're halfway to it. We'll listen to this thing chronologically. It's Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist.
I'm trying to keep them calm before I leave the house. I say all my doers and my shalom. Yeah.
Decent track here. I put this track above Empanadas, but not as exciting as the first few tracks were, but still solid indeed.
Listen, dead guys don't talk. If I'm on a job, I'm gonna kill Alfredo. Stop acting like an idiot.
Next track we got is Feeling featuring Larry June. Larry June's been a solid artist the last like 5 years or so, from his solo projects, the features he's been doing. He did a project with the Alchemist a couple years ago, I think 2 years ago. Very enjoyed that. So having them three come together for this is gonna be more than likely a banger.
Everything we've been doing up to this point.
I can't wait for another 5 years for Alfredo 3.
I got real love for you.
Maybe. 2030, Alfredo 3.
Yeah.
Fucking Alchemist, man.
Drinking out the bottle now. Put the head in. Yeah. So I can finish. Yeah. Fuck with me up a little bitch. Fuck with me up a little bitch. Yeah. You know a nigga keep a courtside view with a hoe like you. I need a hoe like you.
Freddie Gibbs in his R&B bag?
Keep a courtside view with a hoe like you. With a hoe like you. Bitch. I need a hoe like you. Yeah. You know a nigga keep a courtside view with a hoe like you. I keep it real, I'll never kiss and tell about the hoes I do. You know a nigga keep a courtside view with a hoe like you. A nigga married to the game, I can never tell a hoe I do. Cane is popping off, skybox full of hoes, we dropped them off. And I ain't hit it in a minute, and I know she wanna fit it, so she told a nigga take the condom off. And she gon' give a nigga face inside the law. PK to the city she came across. Might have been the baddest bitch I came across. Told her hurry up and take this dick and take a loss, bitch, I'm taking off.
Horny as hell.
You know a nigga keep a courtside view with a hoe like you. I don't need no daughter, fuck a hoe like you. I be standing on this pimpin' like I always do. Slamming on these bitches like I always do. Rock a bitch, I never see a call come through. 20,000.
This is that 421 when he said jazzy beat. This is that lo-fi type beat right here.
You know a nigga keep a courtside view with a hoe like you. I keep it chill, I'll never kiss and tell, but the hoes I
lo-fi girl in the back right here, straight off of that.
You know a nigga keep a courtside view with a hoe like you. With a hoe like you. A nigga married to the game, I can never tell a hoe I do.
I played the cliff in the city.
Larry June. Hey.
Taking pictures. Left with a 50. Scanning every call. Every trap was a 5-star. Order room service. Check trap. I'll be back tomorrow. Switching up the pictures on that. We doing out calls.
Larry June for real, one of those artists where it feel like he just talking to you. Doesn't even sound like he's rapping. He just be straight up talking to you. Hit you with that. Hey, ad-lib. Larry June.
Die only, we ain't fucking with them credit cards. Knock some fresh.
Larry June just be telling the story, just be talking to you, not even rapping, just telling you a story just by talking.
Me and you can go far, what's happening?
You know a nigga keep a courtside view.
That was a quick verse from Larry June.
I keep it chill, I'll never kiss and tell, but the hoes I do. Straight up. You know a nigga keep a courtside view with a hoe like you. With a hoe like you. A nigga married to the game, I can never tell a hoe I do.
Larry June in the background.
I know you feeling it. It's the motherfucking king, bitch. I'm back. share. It's enough to go around, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? It's about cooperation. Fuck with me, you can build it. Keisha let a nigga feel it. Leisha let a nigga feel it. Tamika let a nigga feel it. Bitches know that I'm the realest. Yeah.
Melodic Freddie Gibbs.
Lana let a nigga feel it.
Facts,
Kiki
bugs.
let a nigga feel it.
Facts.
Yana let a nigga feel it. Bitches know that I'm the realest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch. You know you can keep it close out.
Lo-fi type beat from Uncle Al right there. I wish we had a little more of a longer verse from Larry June, but once again, that man was just straight up talking to us. No raps, all talks. But yeah, I still thoroughly enjoy that track nonetheless. You cast a spell. These could be the theme. And you got the Japanese little sample there. So we're halfway through the album. I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. Uncle Al on the production going absolutely insane. Freddie Gibbs sliding on the beats. The features we got Anderson .Paak and Larry June so far. Obviously we got JID and a few tracks from now. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It seems like you guys are thoroughly enjoying it as well, from Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist and the few features that we got here. But yeah, I am definitely thoroughly enjoying this album. Next track we got is Strangler. Well, no, sorry. The next track we got is I Still Love Her. Now, her is a acronym, it seems like. So I wonder what her stands for. And if her stands for something outside her, the artist, I'm interested to see what it stands for outside of that. But I Still Love Her. Let's hop into it. Uncle Al, The Alchemist.
Yeah, bitch. This rabbit on the check-in. Nigga ask your bitch about me, bet that dick got left in. He posting baby
horny as hell
shower
in this
pics, your
album.
kid might be my next kin. She raps to Jimmy, I'm on Jimmy Fallon with a F in. Don't start a gunfight, you niggas shoot like Bill Cartwright. Izzo got pop police pulled up, but Lambo mouth was shut tight. Bitch, when you coming against the cane, make sure that shit get done right. Takashi got
Yeah,
you
that
left,
sample.
I catch you
Oh,
when
in the
you
background
see
goes
the
crazy.
sunlight. Niggas is knickerboos, tennis
Set
my
the
necklace,
tone for
VVS
the
hula
track.
hoops. Fuck the church girl in a Sunday suit with some Gucci boots. Suburban snow bunnies tell Uma I get that cougar loot. I'm breaking bitches' wages, donations pop out that Bentley coupe. Yeah. Fuck a rap, this a love letter. Pulled it from my heart, not my mind. My mind stay in the gutter. Homie said this rap shit was hectic. That bitch get full of pressure. I don't care what none of y'all say about her. I still love her. Still thuggin', bitch, you know my steez. Niggas diss me on computers. I miss Shibuya learning Japanese. That chicken talk, I speak that Japanese. 2003, I had a trucker that's on her. I charged a stack of peas. Rabbit man, a different breed. Did what I did to make a way. I can't make it and pass the same ways to my seed. Best revenge is to succeed. And I can never put the beef over paper, but I can't sleep until these niggas bleed. Yeah. Rapping niggas working undercover. Rest in peace to Mac, I ain't lacking. I put that on my brother. Told me that this rap shit was hectic. That bitch get full of pressure. I don't care what none of y'all say about her. I still love her. Yeah, bitch. And I still love her. Still thugging on her. These pussy niggas don't want no pressure. Top 9 shows get the most. The mother hoes get the lesser. I don't care what none of y'all say about her. I still love her. Yeah. Still love her. I don't care what none of y'all say about her. I still love her. Bitch. Yeah. Still love her. I still yeah. I can't forget that part. Broke your heart. I know sometimes the bars go too far.
Decent track. Freddie Gibbs on his R&B bag like he was on Feeling a little bit there. Not particularly my favorite track. The production does go crazy. Once again, Uncle Al supporting the vibes of the track. But decent track nonetheless. Next track we got is Strangler. We went to China now. we was in the Spanish-speaking country earlier. Made a reference to Japan with the sample in the previous track, and now we're going on our way to China. Well, yeah, he's talking about rap, but I'm just saying the track is an R&B vibe to it.
Yeah.
Which which makes sense because I still love her. I still love rap game, rap, etc. A little R&B vibe to it.
To the whole chick, chick, yeah.
Out the year, ho.
Chick, chick, yeah. To the whole chick, chick, yeah. To the whole chick, chick, yeah. Yeah. Woke up and hit the dope, yeah. I done made it, the good Lord done gave me a whole nother 24. I got 2 bitches in Malibu making the movie, this shit here the movie scope. Hit the weed, drank the drink up into the blow. Tell me, is you a stutter, was you a hoe? Fuck it, I love them both. Baby mama here, mistress, nut in the boat. Rock a bye, baby bitches, won't child support. Rock that ice in the face and I rock a boat. Let me post up at your place and chop the blow. Let me post up at your place and catch a fit. Let you slide in this DM on freaky shit. Now I wonder if I ever crossed you or lost you. Would you ever set me up, web me up? Yeah, you a sneaky bitch. How many legs, so? Yeah. How many tricks, so? Yeah. How many dicks, so? But bitch, I don't wanna know. Girl, this ain't your first trip, you been round before. Fuck some rich niggas, fucked up the town before. Bitch, your heart was already broke. I picked it up off the floor, so I can't be responsible. This shit was optional. I was thinking about taking it in and just keeping one bitch, but that shit was illogical. Once I get up, a nigga get lit up. I might hit your bitch up, I can't make no promise. So, man, these bitches got niggas investing, it don't make no sense, and it don't make no dollars. So, once I get up, a nigga get lit up. I might fuck a break up, I can't make no promise. So, how many legs, so? Yeah. How many tricks, so? Yeah. How many bricks, so? What? Hand me my pistol.
Badu sparked something now. Yeah, I'm excited for that Erykah Badu Alchemist album. Definitely got that, that chick in the vibe to it, yeah.
If don't come back around, you can keep it, bitch. I done had bitches get on the internet, try me like Zion, I'm still undefeated, bitch. You were holding, you broke, then you tweak it, bitch. Sucking on the wrong dick, you ain't eating, bitch. Now I wonder if I ever crossed you or lost you, would you ever set me up, wet me up, yeah, you a sneaky, bitch. How many legs, so? Yeah. How many tricks, so? Yeah. I hit a friend, no. Yeah, so many tears, so girl, this ain't your first trip, you been round before. Fuck some rich niggas, fucked up the town before. Bitch, your heart was already broke, I picked it up on the floor, so I can't be responsible. This shit was optional. Yeah, option, bitch. Baby, this shit was optional. Yeah. And you know I got options, so yeah. Baby, this shit was optional. Yeah. And you know I got options.
I like how almost every track is like maybe 2 odd minutes of actual like verses from Freddie Gibbs, and like there's an intro sequence and an outro sequence of a sample that like transitions onto the next track. So that's symbiotic throughout the entirety of the album. Next track we got is Gas Station Sushi. These title of these tracks too, it's just like pure Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist. The title of these tracks.
One take, Jake. Dusty. Yeah.
Going out of space on this.
Fell back but never fell down. Condo sunny owls. Drop the scale but never scaled down. Put the rabbit on the cross, they had me nailed down.
Gas Station Sushi go right into trash.
I've been hellbound, Hellraiser, sat at the table with
that's the
some
shit you get
elite
food poisoning from.
favors, gave the best dope I got, bitch, and need a baker. Insane it, double deuce with the 1200 years old, I'ma be gang banging. Stuck in my ways, the more I exist and shit with my age change. Shit hit different when you realize life a solo mission. Nigga like me ain't losing under no conditions. No permission needed for me to tee up and throw the V up. Put your fucking mob in the mausoleum, I call the cleaners. Every time I fuck this, I leave a fetus. These hoes egregious. Got your baby sis on the blade, finna break that hoe to pieces. $100 holler, stay hot and ready like Little Caesars. Smokers get your loaf for a piece of cheese and some Reggie Reefer. Hungry like I never rapped before. Yeah. But after this, I might not rap no more. Ego just went to the feds. I can't touch a back no more. Still crying tears over trail. I can't see Mac no more. Yeah, I did your bitch before she get me 10 like Tory. None of these sluts and none of these hoes can tell my story. I keep it pushing, leave a bitch in the dust. Mistaking love for lust. We ain't got shit if we ain't got trust. It ain't no love in us. We hit the prison with
sound like Benny the Butcher right there. Hopefully they
Christmas on my dog. I feel like a bitch if I don't go slug him up. White supremacy been killing niggas, but the truth is we ain't got no love for us.
That's facts.
No love for us.
That is facts.
Fell back but never fell down. Porsche building sunny owls. I can't put the yell down. Ever since they showed my ultrasound, bitch, I've been hell bound. Once I put that fin on the scale, I never scaled down.
Damn.
But this life ain't shit but drama for me. I'm just doing this shit to keep my heat, lights and water running. Yeah, don't know if Donald or Kamala for me. But I really don't get no fuck, it's about $1 for me. Pop 'em for me, you say you gang, then bitch go drop 'em for me. Really don't need no help with no ops, that ain't no problem for me. I'ma just see these niggas and bump into them, put gun to them, run through them, make them dookie, gas station sushi, yeah.
Like I said, gas station sushi give you a food poisoning.
Ever since they showed my ultrasound, my mama blessed the child. Could've ran that Fetty by myself, bitch, I'm the best without. Yeah.
Facts. Uncle Al.
Bitch, keep it GB like a part 3, nigga. Or start a Chevy up, don't start me, nigga. Set myself apart from all these niggas. It's Gangsta Kane, bitch.
Whole album was just a pure vibe. just a pure vibe, this whole album. Next track we got is Lavish Habits.
What the fuck? What's up, my nigga?
You alright? I haven't seen you since the last number. Oh, this ain't enough, man. Motherfucker, you know how many years you owe me, nigga? I need some more years.
Saying Benny catches strays. I hope. I can't believe it's been essentially 4 or 5 years at this point since Freddie Gibbs and Benny the Butcher has been beefing with one another. Hopefully they can reconcile eventually, because the tracks that we got back in on each other's albums, on Alfredo 1 when Benny the Butcher's on Freddie Gibbs, and then a few months later on Benny the Butcher's Burden album, we got Freddie Gibbs on there. But they were just, them together is just absolutely insane. And hopefully they can reconcile, because it's been way too long. The tracks, like I mentioned, they made together are just absolute bangers, and it's just like, at this point, it's like, come on, just come on. It can't be that deep. It can't be that deep. But Lavish Habits, let's hop into it.
Check.
Mic check.
Mic check. 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 What you wanna do with me? Check. Bitch. Yeah. What you wanna do with me? Check. God damn it. I be goddamn it. First class Virgin Atlantic, stewardess, titties plastic. I'm still gonna squeeze academics, titties, that fat bastard. Gonna diss me and took a plea, he a rap bastard. Show up at your funeral.
Damn, back to back disses? Obviously, Freddie Gibbs has been hating on, disliking academics for years now. And then Gunna, as well, as didn't see that coming. When did Gunna diss Freddie Gibbs? I don't remember that happening. Maybe y'all could provide some insights in the chat there, but I definitely don't remember Gunna dissing Freddie Gibbs. That's way out there and random. Damn, back-to-back disses. Academics and then Gunna back-to-back. Very interesting.
Fendi, bitch, 10 blickies. P.O. City girls like P. Diddy, bitch, get with me. If this ever thinking me, that's a long shot. I'm busy smoking motherfucking ops like Patrick Mahomes pops. Father, these niggas flows. I took the long route.
Walk through the jungle so
most these niggas could run out. Smacking shit at 8 a.m. shooting shoot as the sun out. Effects of being broke, black, agitated, and thugged out. Effects of being young, black, rich might unalive me. They kill Nip, take off dog. I see the signs, G, for the fame and the goddamn chain that undermine me. Give a fuck about beef with multiple rappers. I like variety. God damn it. I be goddamn it. I was testing dope with an addict. Henry was speaking Spanish. BZ lost 3 bricks in the package. Mafia trying to whack him. Made it up with interest and taxes. Fuck it, we back in action. Beefing with the gang, about to bust a strap at another faction. Heard he like the shop, I'ma bury him in designer fashion. Honey carrot rapping, my bunny surfing, my water splashing. Yellow rolly rose gold paddock. I got some lavish habits. God damn it. I be goddamn it. Crack still slamming. I should take another crack at it. God damn it. I be goddamn it. Yellow roll.
Yeah, squeezing someone's mantis is crazy. Way out of pocket. Not much happens inside. Obviously, open up right out the gate with references to Academics, Gunna, P. Diddy. A solid track nonetheless. All right, and now it's time for the track we've all been waiting for, Gold Feet featuring J.I.D. As I mentioned early on in the stream, this track right here, Gold Feet, I've anticipated for a while since we've seen that clip of Freddie Gibbs and J.I.D. together, and I've said if they rap over an Alchemist beat, that'd be crazy. Obviously, this was before Alfredo 2 was officially announced. Now it's officially announced. Now we know we got these three coming together. I think this track is going to be an absolute banger. J.I.D. has always been sliding on his features all throughout the entirety of his career the last 4, 5, 6 years. Now we got a guy that's like Ugly. We got the pre-lux a couple weeks ago. They reacted to that, so check that out. And then we also got the album coming out in its full term in the coming weeks and 2 weeks from now. So I'm excited for these three: Freddie Gibbs, Uncle Al, J.I.D. all to come together on a track. I think it's gonna be absolutely insane. And it's probably gonna be the highlight of the album. Just so to say, this is the third to last track, but my favorite track so far is still Enchilada with Anderson .Paak way early on the album. But let's see if this track Gold Fever J.I.D. is gonna top it. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to listen to it. Because J.I.D. is one of my favorite artists, and him coming together with Freddie Gibbs of the Alchemist is gonna be an absolute banger. So let's see how much of a banger it's gonna be.
Ain't gonna freak it like me.
This is probably the most different beat so far.
I like to cheat. I bought some gold feet. Put that on my old school Caprice. Don't get like Dominique. Yeah, feeling good, feeling great, ho. Damn, my cake up taste gon' wake up, taste the gate, yo, the gate, yo. LA price was high, I'm with the day, yo. Big Mitchie got me city, sent them chickies out of state, yo. Like, yeah, feeling fine, feeling good, bitch. Got some bougie hoes, I'm still gon' fuck a hood, bitch. So do it, bitch. Go ahead, let me strike it. You know how I.
This beat is like different, but also similar to the other tracks on the album so far, and I'm still trying to digest it and trying to like think like how J.I.D. is gonna slide on it, but I'm definitely curious.
Yeah, she said all my stripper friends invited, only if they dyke, and I just let the Benny like so icy. They want me indicted, sleep with one eye open, always lurking, moving in silence, left eye recipes. I like the creep, fuck her on gold feet. You can hit 15th on the east, pick up a whole key. Used to be out west with the work, serving in Chinatown. Lord, a nigga talk with the pipes. I had to pipe it down. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you, nigga? How are you? I'm in the wrist, finna mix with a thick bitch. How about you? Say you wanna win, fuck nigga, but you really can't miss your win, but you gotta jump through. 10 in my beans, put it on new shoes. Fuck rap niggas, I don't do new crews. Niggas get ignorant, but they get the kicking shit. We get the killing shit, too much to lose. I don't be chasing
Hey, Freddie.
Breaking your hoe while you breaking the news. Niggas irrelevant without they bitch. I'm a motherfucking pimp, so I'm making the rules. Making the rules, bitch. Feeling good, feeling
Okay,
good.
Freddie Gibbs was sliding right there.
Good. How about you, nigga? How about you? I'm in the wrist, finna mix with a thick bitch. How about you? Yeah. Finna whip this brick, nigga. How about you?
Oh, not y'all know. When J.I.D. comes in with the look, that's what you know you finna snap. When he comes in with the look, he finna snap. Oh. And someone said J.I.D's superpower is that he can slide on anything. That is very true. That is very true. I was just trying to like imagine what J.I.D. would sound like, and I just couldn't really picture it, but as I say all the time, there's only one way to find out.
Bro, I'm cool and looking ghoulish, feeling great, the flows, fluid flames, fires in the nighttime, dancing around the barrel bangs, laying in that bed you made, gangsters in my DNA, jeans through the seams, tailor-made, it's hard to fabricate, back to back with stacks of platinum plaques, you know my resume, little buddy was slinging and catching plays on the east side, in the letter A, beating the block with a heavy bass, then fleeing the cops, scheming on them in a ski mask in the summer inside of the city, don't care if you see them or not, it's insidious.
So maybe one of y'all is a YN out here. What are y'all's YN here? Why are kids wearing ski masks in 100-degree weather? Like, is that the trend, the style of YN young niggas to wear ski masks, the pusheisties in 190-degree weather? I know y'all hot. I know y'all hot wearing the ski masks just out in public. It's just very strange. Puffer coats, ski masks, and 100-degree weather. That's a sidebar. I'm just like, because that's just wild. Just be walking around here, 100-degree weather and push ice. It's just JID, carry on.
With Sicilian standing on stage, no spitting soliloquies. I'm a center, my life is a cinema. Send me a script, I could be on a big screen. Bunch of bad women with a cinnamon skin. She send me a pic, it's a deep tea. Let me serious, I got experience winning series like I play for the big leagues. Okay, I'm feeling great, feeling good. I feel a tank, hit that bank, get it up. Fuck a vape, fill a page full of bud. Take a drag, take a drink, drawing blanks. What's your name? I forgot what it was. What a day with my head in the cloud, looked around. Thought it only was us, but niggas on Canada, camera, then chillin' Mechanicsville, cutting, cooking, and chemicals. Kamikaze, but no cannibal.
Stutter step with JID, crazy.
I think about it back when we was just little. Now I'm excited that it's on for a million. It's kinda crazy when you do the comparisons, really, cause both of us making a killing. I'm feeling good, I'm great, I'm straight, my boy. Can't too many niggas relate, my boy. Okay, I shift shapes, I ain't shooting this shit, they was throwing shade. I'ma throw a fist like Sugar Shane. Can't even really ask nigga how your day, how are you, how are things? Shit bad, bitch, I might go insane like Howard Hughes. I could cop a plane like Howard 2 on a money chase with a wild goose. Nigga, I ain't with the phase, I follow through, going out in the phase like
Whoa, shit.
Finna mix with a thick bitch, how about you?
Yeah, that man JID. That man JID is one of a god, man. That pocketed flow he got towards the end of his verse there, vintage JID. Definitely thoroughly enjoyed that track. Definitely long awaited and hype that we got that song, cause yeah, that's probably, I don't know. I'll definitely go back and forth between Ensalada and that track gonna be my favorite, but they're definitely 1 and 2. Ensalada and Goldfield is definitely 1 and 2 of my favorite tracks. But now we go on to the second to last track, Jean-Claude. Now we're in France. We've been to Spanish-speaking countries. We've been to Japan. We've been to China. And now we're in France. This track is called 1,000 Mountains. Let me see if I can Google this. There's a reference to this. See what country we're going to next with the end of the track.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling that shit now.
Like going back to China.
Yeah, damn. She loves me not. Loves me DBS in the lot. I'm taking green tea shots. I usually don't drink them shits, but she gon' let me be now. She wouldn't fuck when I was broke. I guess I'm on my feet now. Just ask Christina, I was hiding them racks in the drop.
Took me a second to get that bar.
Got his PhD now, bitch. I can start a clinic every day. I talk to Will Gates, plotting on ways to get it. Hope done trick y'all in the tricking. Let's take this shit back to pimping. Stay consistent.
Rob Van Dam.
I guarantee my nigga, we gon' ball. Won't fall. Life a blood sport, you gotta be Jean-Claude. Saw my bitch ain't had no discipline and I ain't on no bars. Because she slick about fucking a nigga that's richer, but I ain't got no heart. Bitch, I'm from the crib, I'm reppin' that fin like I was cold hard. Or shut your mouth and let these lawyers talk and it'll be no charge. On God, how to make it out the east side of Gary. I wrote the book. Grammy night felt like
just
niggas
knows
took
him
my
Harold
trophy
stats
like
chat while they doing whippets. It's always some kind of drugs, lean, whippets.
I can't be knocked from my spot.
Fiends gon' fiend.
Gave it all up in that parking lot, but you ain't have to get shot. Gotta protect your little rap image so you ain't gon' talk to the cops. That's why it's sweet picking. These niggas sweet licks, they free chicken. Took the chains off for everybody, it was a sweet mission. Meanwhile, I'm busting these bands down on some freak bitches. Houston hoe, she cheat on the wife for me, she sneak dick. She loves me not. Rap game don't love nobody. You gotta get in and get out. You gotta get in and get hot. Gotta get in and get paid. You can walk away from it with nothing, so when it in, it's a waste. But stay persistent, and I guarantee my nigga we gon' ball, won't fall. Life a blood sport, I gotta be Jean-Claude for my dogs. Niggas dishing out love taps. I bet it be a pretty service when I send love back. So keep it cute, nigga. She loves me not. DBS in the lot. I'm taking green tea shots. I usually don't drink them shits, but she gon' let me be now. About to fuck her ass in Paris, pussy magnifique now.
Jean-Claude is okay. Definitely not one of my favorite tracks on the album. It's alright. It's alright. It fit the vibe of the album. It just didn't really do too much for me. And now we're down to the last track, y'all. 1,000 Mountains. 14th track on the album. Been streaming for almost an hour now.
You and I both
And
know
now we're here at the last
I'm
one.
at the top of a fucking mountain. It's always
When you pick musicians to your band, what qualities do you look for in those musicians?
First, you have to know how to carry the instrument. You can tell the way someone picks up an instrument if you don't play it enough.
Hey yo, still slamming, still bout it, still counting. Feel like the only nigga rap code is me. Andre 3000, bitch, I raised a generation. Kick game on 1,000 albums. I should go give me a flute and just disappear in the mountains like the Black Bruce
Shout out Andre
Wayne.
3K.
The rabbit man begins, never late. No expiration date when it's about revenge. I got rich off rapping about cracking shit. I ain't need spins. Smacking shit with 2 naked actresses. Bitch, take off the skins. When you see him, salute him or shoot him. I'm sick like quarantine. Go war machine. Once Alchemist looping, you niggas pupils. All of my students so tranquilo with scooching. We split out the villa in St. Lucia. While you scamming and boosting, fuck nigga. The bitch was popular, followed her. Bought her ice, she a swallower. Matthew Henson on my mission, hard as cold as Antarctica. She don't fuck with Geminis, now all these hoes is astrologers. Janky bitch, I wish that ass and titties came with a doctorate. Or a master's, or a bachelor's, at least associates, bitch. Nigga with my dick, gotta kick these tricks that I associate with. That's why I be ghosting that bitch. That's why I be ghosting these niggas. Ain't no more poster tweets, you know how I'm approaching these niggas. Shit don't rap with I'm rapping, even they fans know. They should let me bet on these niggas flopping on FanDuel. Bitch, I built you up, it ain't shit to get you dismantled. I'm 5,000 degrees and you pussies can't hold the candle, bitch.
If a man lets another man take care of him, he shouldn't be offended or get upset when that man treats him like a bitch. So why these niggas get it started with it? About to put these pussies in a box like that Barbie movie. I fucked up my first few pack of rock, that shit was hardly moving. Hit a lick, now I switch out my whips like the Saudis do it. Riding in my bucket, park the Benzie, bitch, I buy your mama house and put her out like DJ Envy, Angela Yee, the Charlotte McGee. Y'all got some names on y'all. It's Mr. Platinum Ghost Rabbit, I put frames on walls. I put frames on bows, blowing change on hoes. Saw your ashy ass stones and kept it plain rose gold. Niggas claim they moving weight, I know they name can't hold. Staring down my barrel for the devil, claim your soul, fuck nigga. I treat this shit like Mortal Kombat, 200 to get your moms back. Don't call police,
Fatality
bitch,
out
we
here.
gon' flip and send the thumbs back. Mexico made a meal and I ain't have to ship a crumb back. Shit ain't fun when Rabbit got the gun, ho, where the Today's my generation, keep game on 1,000 albums. I should go get me a flute and just disappear in the mountains. Tell the truth, I got the youth in the booth. I found the fountain, nigga been rapping like 20 years. I can go for another 1,000 to stop. Yeah, 7 grams left, I should go for another 1,000. I'm a East Gary nigga, food stamps and public housing. I should go get me a flute and just disappear in the mountains, you bitch.
Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist, Uncle Al, Alfredo 2. What a sequel. What a sequel. The Alchemist with the crescendo. Definitely grab a flute and disappear in the mountains. Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist, Alfredo 2. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously, people were saying, people that listened to the album early on, they were headed in the time zones. People that live overseas, people that live in Australia said this is a new album of the year. I don't know about that. Definitely gotta give it more listens and compare this to the Clips album that came out a few weeks ago. But nonetheless, I definitely thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's a great sequel to the classic album, the original Alfredo that we got in 2020. just a consistent album, from the production, the smoothness of Freddie Gibbs sliding on the beats. But when we got 3 features on here, we got more features on the original Alfredo, but we got 3 features between Anderson .Paak, Larry June, JID. They definitely added value to the album itself. Some of my favorite tracks, obviously I mentioned this earlier, Ensalada with Anderson .Paak and Gold Feet with JID. Those 2 can definitely be 1 and 2. I definitely gotta get more listens on the album to see which one is better than the other. But those are definitely 1 or 2. They can definitely go back and forth between being 1 and 2 of my favorites on the album. Some of my other favorites are Mar-a-Lago, Lemon Pepper Steppers. The album opened up very strong. Mar-a-Lago, Lemon Pepper Steppers, Ensalada, as I mentioned before, Skinny Shook 2, Feeling with Larry June, Shringa-La, Gas Station Sushi to give you food poisoning and bubble guts, Jean Claude, and 1,000 Mountains to close out the album. Those are my favorite tracks. But once again, Ensalada and I don't have that on here. What? Gold? Where? Just not realizing Gold Fee's not on this playlist. Hold on, let me add that on here. Now I gotta fix that afterwards. But yeah, Ensalada and Gold Fee can definitely be 1 and 2 between my favorite tracks on the album. And yeah, just Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist come together to follow up the album of the original Alfredo. They did a solid job. Nice little follow up on there. The Alchemist on the production, just insane. From the samples, the smoothness, the elegance of the beats, the samples, it's just all there. 3 features, all added value to them. Like I said, JID and Anderson .Paak definitely took it away on their features, and definitely going to be one of the highlights on the album between them 2. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely one of my favorite albums of the year. Like I mentioned early on, I don't know whether or not is it better than or as equal to the Clips album. Definitely got to go back and forth, but they're very different albums. You know, obviously the Clips being a legendary rap duo, and them coming together for an album after 16 years, primarily produced by Pharrell Williams. Definitely a different sounding and different direction, so it's very odd to compare them to. I see someone else was saying you can't really compare them to because they're very different in intentionality and stuff like that, and production sounding. But nonetheless, I thoroughly enjoy both of them. You can go either or on which one you think is the better album or the top album of the year. I thoroughly enjoy either or. So it depends on the vibe I'm on. If I want to get hype, if I want to get turned up a little bit, get hit with some nasty bars, some vile bars, maybe I'll go into the Clips album. But if I want something elegant, something smooth, nice little storytelling, lo-fi type shit, maybe I go to Alfredo 2. Just depends on the vibe you need, the vibe you're going. But Alfredo 2, Freddie Gibbs, The Alchemist. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat as I throw on some background music as we'll close out this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the album, and I'm excited to see what y'all are saying. Let's see. Album, every song is peak, no skips. Someone said a strong 7 out of 10. I agree. I give this album out of 10, 7 or 8. Solid 7, light 8. As in what Fantano would say. He said, I'm stuck on Lemon Pepper Steppers. Yeah, those first few tracks were crazy. Someone said, love him in that album of the year. That's fair. Yeah, I'm very surprised because the original Alfredo had a decent amount of features on here, and then on here it was only 3. So I wonder what made him do that, because the original Alfredo had Rick Ross, Benny the Butcher, Tyler the Creator, Conway Machine. Well, I guess it's 4. But granted, it was 10 tracks, so I guess the ratio there is different between the 2 albums. You say this album's a 7 and Eclipse is like 8.5, fair. Yeah, I did notice that even in the track list that Freddie Gibbs put out, that the album is breaking into 3 different acts. Yeah, 3 different acts, where it's like 4 or 5 tracks per act. So that makes sense. Album is straight fire, no skips. Now we need for Freddie Nada, yeah. Freddie Gibbs and Kanatra. Yeah, I believe they announced that. Katranada, sorry. Yeah, they did announce that a couple of weeks ago leading into this album. I love these artists making collab albums with producers. I definitely thoroughly enjoyed it. We should have that more often. And obviously, naming them as well, naming the artists, naming the artist and the producer together is fun. We've seen that in history with Madlib, because he done that with Jay Dilla. He done it with Freddie Gibbs. Obviously, he's done it with MF Doom. Maybe we get the Magic, Madlib and Logic, sometime in the future years. Yeah. But yeah, 2030, Alfredo 3. Y'all ready for it? I'll still be doing YouTube, hopefully in a different room. Alfredo 3 in 2030. I'm Madlib and Freddie Gibbs album. That album is anticipated as well. They said that album is still in the works. Who knows when we're actually getting it, but nonetheless, Madlib and Freddie Gibbs come together would be good as well. What are y'all other thoughts on the album? And if not the album, hip hop. Summer 25, obviously going insane. Next week we got Joey Badass. Lonely on the Top, I believe, is the title album. That'll be next week. We'll do reaction to that. The following week, as we had JID on this album, we got JID, God Does Like Ugly. And that's it for what we have announced. Obviously, Drake Iceman album is anticipated. Like I said, I'm assuming that's probably coming mid to late August, maybe at the earliest. So who knows? But summer 2025, especially July, has been one for the books. I think, is it next week? I think next week we might be getting the Metro Boomin mixtape. That was supposed to come out a few days ago, but that didn't come out. That got pushed back. Yeah. Summer 2025 has been absolutely insane. These last 4 to 6 weeks has been crazy for hip hop, and we got a coming weeks still gonna be crazy and insane too. But summer 2025 is definitely one for the books. We are definitely feasting. We are definitely eating good. That man Anderson .Paak solid on his feature. JID sliding once again. Alfredo too. Can't believe we actually got Alfredo too. Definitely came out of nowhere. And the announcement of it and oh shit, we getting Alfredo too. It's 2025 is insane. Let's see. Since June, when did this album come out? That album was May, so not that one. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all the albums that we got in June. Since June. Bow. So since June, we have gotten Lil Wayne the Carter 6. Obviously, that album was a disappointment. We got Live in Color between Juicy J and Logic. We've gotten Reasons extended version of I Love You Again EP. We have gotten Russ Wild. We have gotten JID, God Does Like Ugly. Kodo the Friend, No Rap on Sunday came out in full capacity, even though that album came out, I believe, back in March. We have gotten Clips. Let God Sort Them Out. We have gotten Burna Boy. We have gotten Giveon, Tyler the Creator, Justin Bieber, Alfredo 2. And there's some other albums I haven't gotten a chance to get to. We got Benny the Butcher, Summertime Butch 2. We got ADHD 2 from Jordan Lucas. We got Jack Boys. Since June, bro. Since June. I listened to, what, like 10, 12 different projects, albums that we've gotten since June of 2025. So 2025 is definitely one for the books. You know, I said last year, 2024 is probably the closest year we've gotten since 2016. I say 2016 is like the greatest music year ever. 2024 came close. 2025, just off the summer alone, is up there as well. And we're not even over with it. Bugs, you said it's almost 7 a.m. Where you at? Where it's almost 7 a.m. Obviously, I'm on the East Coast of USA, so it's only 1 a.m. here. Take care, sir. Thank you for tapping in. Make sure you guys like the video, like the stream on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, your name pops up in the little caption in this general area. So definitely like the stream on your way out if you're leaving, and then subscribe to the channel as well. Keep forgetting to make those announcements during the stream. But nonetheless, definitely do that on your way out if you are leaving. Thank you for tapping in as always. We're ending this stream anyway in a few minutes so I can get some sleep. My usual 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Like I'll be terrorizing myself with. Cause I've been holding my breath. He says it's annoying that no one's reaction to the album. Is there? I don't know if anyone's doing a live reaction like I've been doing, but I'm sure there's other people that do like maybe reviews, maybe some reactions that be uploaded in the morning. But yeah. You know, Freddie Gibbs. I think it might be because Freddie Gibbs is not that most like. If you're a hip hop head, you'll know who Freddie Gibbs is, but he's not like a popping name or a name that get a lot of views on YouTube. So maybe that's why people don't stream it. Like people want to listen to the music and obviously react to it, give people something, but if it's not gonna get any views that they wanted to, so people sometimes don't react. Like I don't do that sometimes. It's like I don't want to react to something that's not gonna get views. Like obviously we love doing this, but it's like you want to do this for something, get some kind of return or feedback from it. That's my best guess, but I'm doing this for the love of the game. So whatever, we got 16 people in here, or we're getting 500 people in here, it wouldn't matter to me as long as I'm giving y'all some content. Thoughts walking blindly, quiet like me. So once again, I'm gonna close out the stream now. Thank you guys for tapping in and watching this stream for me. Just a few hours ago, I did my reaction to, as it was happening, Drake's Iceman 2 episode 2. He teased Which One with Central C. I believe that track should be out now. He teased Central C teased a solo track for him, and then lastly he teased, which I'm assuming is going to be the next track that Drake releases in probably in a few weeks or so for the Iceman album. So definitely check in that stream as well when you get the time in the morning, when you get some sleep tonight, for yourself. Once again, definitely like the stream on your way out, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and yeah, thank y'all for tapping in as always. I appreciate y'all so much. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you was here with me. I am greatly appreciative of that, as per usual. Like I mentioned before, I do this for the love of the game. I don't make much money from this, especially doing these live streams. I don't make much money because it gets heavily copyrighted and stuff like that. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. And I'll see y'all in the next video or live stream, whenever that might be. Definitely Joey Badass, Lonely at the Top album coming out next Friday, so definitely doing that. But, you know, as per usual, if an artist drops some music or something like that in random capacity, I'll definitely be tapping in that. So, I'll see y'all. Peace.